In this tutorial we're going to have a look at simulating the effect of stainless steel, like this handout here. If you compare it to something like the chrome, which is a much more highly reflective metal, you're going to get stark tones, strong black and white. In the stainless steel, you're going to get subtle tones, probably smoother finish, and definitely not really dark areas. So the important thing to do with this one is to have a look and maybe choose 3 tones. So match your colours. So you've got something fairly light, a bit darker and a little bit darker, but definitely not really dark or a black. That would be inappropriate. You might mark off your area. You need to do this at least in your head, but there's some red lines on the handout here which actually show that the highlight is in the centre of this little sample, and you've got the darker areas towards the edge. On the very edge you've got some medium tones. So we're imagining this as a cylindrical form, and we're going to simulate that now with just a couple of different markers. So in our little rectangle here, the first thing we would do would be to choose our area of highlight, so simply like that, and then choose our lighter marker, and we would go and render each side and not in the middle. So we've got our light marker applied, then we'd come with our medium colour almost up to the edge like that, and then to apply the darker tone you could use the same marker again if you like and just double coat, just waiting for it to dry for a minute, and we're going to aim just to put in a darker line just towards the edge, a little bit outer from the edge. Now you can blend them a little bit by simply double coating. You can see it starting to take effect as it dries. So just to recap on what you need to think about, the first thing is to colour match and make sure you've got markers that are going to be suitable for the 3 tones, the light, medium and the slightly darker. And then on your work, choose, maybe with the pencil or at least in your mind, where your highlight is going to be, in this case in the centre, and then your darker tones towards this edge and this edge. Smooth them out a little bit. You should have a medium tone on the very edge of your work, and that's going to create that illusion of 3D.